I think the wind's going to be a bit annoying today as far as filming goes, but we are at a race course. Horse race course, you know, a bit of a bush one. Anyway, I have been here a couple of times. First time we came, we found about $70 or $80 in gold coins, and I found a florin and I think 2 halfpennies and a heap of cent coins, a couple of rings. So, you know, there's plenty more potential here. So we're gonna, you know, have a bit of a look around. We'll just, you know, set up and we're ready to go. Got the 11-inch on to cover a little bit more area, but you know, there is going to be a lot of bottle caps and such forth, pool tabs and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, we're going to see what we can find today, and we'll see you on the first hole. So I'll get a good signal and we'll see what we get. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to dig all these, or the majority of these sort of signals, because they're just, you know, there's just, you know, pool tabs and that everywhere. But come across a signal like this, I can find it again. It's almost too high, I don't know what it is. Maybe a brass fitting or something, but we'll see what it is. 37, 36, 37. She's being a real pain to find, whatever she is. Just here somewhere. There we go. Now, why was that ringing up so high? I don't know. 37. There's got to be something else in here. So we'll check her out and see if there's anything else around. I think I'm going to have to notch out some numbers because she's just, you know, that'll be all pool tabs, I'd say, or something the like, sort of all around the 14, 15 sort of numbers. So, you know, pool tabs, bits of can that have been hit by the mower. You know, you could spend a month or some days digging all those. So we're going to have to notch up a bit and just pick out the better sort of signals. And maybe if we find a quieter area we can bring it back down again. So anyway, we'll just notch. I've got it pretty low, so go all the way up to notch at 15. We should be a lot quieter. So anyway, we'll give that a go. Now, last time, or the first time I was here, I found the florin under that tree there. It was really just only under the surface, sort of caught in the roots there. So anyway, I haven't really been out detecting for quite a while lately because it's just been so wet. There's been floods and rain and, you know, it's just been so wet and, you know. But anyway, it's a nice overcast day today, and the good thing is there's not many mozzies. Last time I went out detecting I got eaten alive, so I sort of gave up pretty quick, but the mozzies seem to have gone away, which is good. So we're out for a hunt today and we'll see what we get. Solid 16 here, and I thought, oh yeah, might be a 20 cent, but she is just a pull tab, but she's got the tabby bit on her which makes her ring up a bit higher, I think. So without that she'd probably be a 15. So anyway, we're still going to get a few of those, but not nearly as much chatter. So anyway, let's see if we can do better than that a bit further on, and trying my best to shelter the camera from the wind. Had a solid 17 here, and you know, that can still be a pull tab, but I think we're going to have something a bit better than that here. We have got a 50 cent. So, you know, it's better than nothing. And that's our first coin. 1981. Queen Elizabeth there. So, nice and black and brown. Anyway, that's our first coin. So, you know, not bad going. See what else we can find. Little 26 sort of numbers here, and you know, being the pessimist I am, I thought that'll be a bottle cap for sure. But she's something a bit different. What is that? Is that off a watch or something? I'll get into focus. Tachymeter. Tachymeter. Don't know what that is off. It's too big. I suppose it could be a watch, but I don't know. It's either off a watch or a gauge or something. Anyway, don't know. It's not tachometer, it's tachymeter. So maybe it is a watch. Anyway, I'll put it in the pouch, but something a bit different, like a Coke bottle cap thing there. And I've got a 21 here, so 21, that could be a gold coin. Could be another bottle cap, but it could be a gold coin at those numbers, so we'll just see where she's gone. Somewhere here. Try and get that to focus for a start. And I reckon she's a folded aluminium bottle cap. So we're going to have a few of those today, but anyway, the more we dig, the less there is left in the ground, hopefully. We've got our first cent coin, I think. That'll be a 1 center. So one I've missed. Pretty sure that's what that'll be. It's 2, or is it? Maybe we've got a 6pence. I've just seen a little milled edge there. I was sure that was a 1 cent, but maybe not. Just looked a bit thick, but I'll give that a clean, but I reckon it might be a 6pence. That's cool. So we'll give that one a clean. And you can indeed see that it is silver. So it's not a 1 cent. It is a 1946 little 6pence. Looking a little bit rough and ready there, but anyway, we won't complain. And George the 6th, or is it 46? Yeah, George the 6th. So, you know, a little bit sad and sorry, but nonetheless, it is a 6pence, and we did find it. And we are right behind the grandstands here, so, you know, I did, last time I was here, I did find quite a few coins down the side of this hill, because they obviously roll down here. Anyway, so, a bit better than a 1 cent. Anyway, we'll keep going. I'll stomp this down and keep going. It's a little bit embarrassing when you're off the mark a bit, but we're off in the sidewall here. It was a bit of a bad signal, so I'm going to blame that. Anyway, I've got something in the sidewall here, and maybe we're just going to get a 1 cent this time. I wasn't going to say it after that 6pence, but I reckon that is just a 1 cent piece. So, first one of those for the day, and we'll keep going. Well, had a 23 here, and underneath here, stayed there. Where has she dropped out? No, there she is. A $2. So, first gold one for the day, 1988. There we go. So there's still a few around. anyway, we'll keep going. I had quite a deep signal here, you know, full bars down. I was just getting it. About a 34 screechy sort of number. And it's in here and it sort of dropped back to a 26. So it's either going to be a bottle cap, a 2 cent, or hopefully something else, like a half penny or something. Sixpence, I don't know. But I think it's going to be a 2 cent. So there we go. 2 cent down deep. We're just down in front of the grandstands here, between the grandstands and the racetrack here, and you can sort of see it slopes up, so, you know, I'm going on the theory that if someone's sitting up here and the coin pulls out, it will roll down a bit. But anyway, so looking around, had a 23 here. Took me a while to find it, but then you see a glint of gold there. So that's going to be a $2. It looks quite a nice one, so maybe a more fresh drop. 2009. So look at that glint in the sun. We've got the sun out now. She's come out to meet us, which means once you get out of the wind it gets quite warm in the jumpers. But anyway, $2. So we've got a total of $4 now, which is, you know, probably not the best day on earth, but we are finding something. So, and I do believe when the races are on, there is a food van somewhere here, and we did find quite a lot of gold coins out here when we first came here. So anyway, not bad at all. So we'll keep going and we'll see what else we can get before our afternoon ends. I was going to come out this morning, but it was raining all morning, so the rain stopped and I thought, right, let's get out. You would have known now, it's a beautiful day. So, lovely blue skies. Well, had some good 20s numbers here, sort of around 27, sort of almost. Sort of moved up a bit. We were up there where we got the $2, so, you know, I'm not really doing all this ground thoroughly, but I am sort of, you know, just swing around. And, you know, 27, and I did see it here. You can almost see what that is. It's gold, it's got a 1 on it, and it'll be a $1. So there we go, another goldie. 2006, same as the last one. Anyway, that's good. So I'll keep going. I found that one last hole, and, you know, pretty plain old key, but anyway, it's a key. So and then I had a 20 down here, and we've got that one, which I do believe is another sixpence. So coming in at 20, it's going to be after 46, I think. And I reckon I can see there 1950. So that'll be George the Sixth. So we'll give them a quick clean and we'll see how she comes up. It's about as clean as I'm going to get it right now. We've got some sun just coming out to give us some shine. 1950, little sixpence, and George the Sixth there. So not a bad little kind, and a bit better looking than the last one I found. So I reckon it'll clean up pretty nice actually. A bit more sort of scrub with a brush. Anyway, so jolly brilliant. I wasn't really expecting to find another one of those, but you never know. So we're sort of way out in the scrub here, and the grandstand is way up there, but there is these power boxes and, you know, all these rows of trees, so, you know, people will camp in here and stand in here and goodness knows what else. So anyway, jolly good, we'll keep going. Trouble with this wind and the sound, but I did find that sixpence just there, and we got another 20, 19, 20 numbers here, so we'll try live digging it and see, but I reckon I've already seen it. Looks like an aluminium rivet, so I reckon it'll be our signal. Anyway, I was sort of hoping for another sixpence. Anyway, we'll keep going. You can sort of see where I'm at. The grandstand is way up. Way up, can't really see it up there. Anyway, I've sort of come a fair way, and in the past I have sort of done up along this row of trees, down there. And I sort of come around this big old tree and see if there's anything around it, and you know, I have sort of done out of here in the past, but anyway, had a 21 here, and I stuck the shovel in and started digging, and then I saw that, don't know if you can see it, but there, sitting right on top there, we've got a dollar coin, 1984. There we go, sun baking under the grass here. So another goldie, and we're not doing too bad. We've got a 27 down here, and I have seen it in the clod here, and I reckon 27, that's going to be a 2 cent. Look at that thick one. 2 cent all the way. So you can just see the two there. Anyway, just there's where I got the 2 cent, and swinging the coil around, and we've got a you know, 27, 28, so I'm nearly going to guess it's another 2 cent, but maybe it could be a penny or something. I reckon we're 2 cent cursed somehow, but we'll see how we go. And there she is, another 2 cent. Cleaned up a bit better, that one. So that's 2. While I've got you on, I'll just give this area a quick swing, make sure there's no more. But I reckon we've got a bit of a spill going here. So we'll fill in all our holes later, but we'll just see what this one is. 27, pretty solid. I reckon will be another 2 cent. I'm almost confident of it. So just got to find where it's gone. And then see if the pinpointer will pick it up. Somewhere in here. There we go. Another 2 cent. So anyway, put that away. See if there's any more. That was where I got the other ones. There's 2 in this hole. So that's 3 3, this will be number 4. We'll count how many we find. Someone obviously lost a handful here. If there's too many here, I'm going to have to turn you off and just dig them all, and then we'll do a tally at the end. Well, somewhere here. I think this is going to be taking too long, so there she is. Another 2 cent. So that's number 4 for this little spot. Have another quick swing and see if there's more. I reckon there is. I thought I heard another one over here. Now, that one could be, I don't know, I was going to say it could be 1 cent, but there is a few 27s there, so we'll see. Probably dug a bit deep here, but anyway. See if we can get him to drop out. There he is. Another 2 cent. So it's number 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cents. Another one in the same area. I see him in there. Another 2 cent. Yep. That's number 6. See if we've got them all yet. There's still could be 1 cent in the clod where we got the second last one. Somewhere in here. Yep, there we go, 1 cent. They sort of normally ring up around the 23, 24s. So that's number 7, well, number 1 for the 1 cent, but number 7 coin in this little area. Another 2 cent here somewhere. Wanting to hide. Might be down a bit. Did I just see something? I did. There we are. Another 2 cent. I don't know if that was the one I was chasing or another one. But we'll soon find out. Probably was the one. Or not. There's another one in there. I reckon this was the one I was chasing. So I've lost count now, so we'll count them all at the end and see how many we end up. You can see him in there, or I can. Sitting up there. Another 2 cent. And again, there's still more in that club there. Another 1 cent by the sounds, by the numbers. The roots are not wanting to give them up. See if we can knock him out. And there he is, 1 cent. Or, yeah, that's 1 cent. And I thought it was a 6 cents for half a second. Pop him in the pouch and see how we go now. Have we got them all? Well, all from this particular area, so that was not a bad spill, and there probably could be a few more scattered a bit further, but anyway, that was not a bad little spill. So anyway, that's about all from this particular area, so I'll turn you off, I'll get them all out and we'll have a count up and see how many we got. There's what we got. 10 coins out of that little spill there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18 cents. And this is what we're sort of got for our afternoon. So, you know, $6.50, a couple of sixpences and a couple more cent coins there. So anyway, not doing too badly. And I reckon we're not quite over yet. I've shifted my shovel and better shift my shovel again, I think. Shifted my shovel and I reckon I've got one more 2 cent here, so the spill is not quite over. I'm pretty confident in saying this will be a 2 cent piece. Don't know why, but well, she can't be far away. And I just can't see her, so can't pinpoint it. We're in the wall, I think. Unless there's 2 here or something. So, I reckon we're in here somewhere. It's just a bit hard doing this one-handedly. But there we go, 2 cent. So there's one more, at least. So I think that makes us 20 cents now. And that seems to be all normal. So maybe the last one. As soon as I'll turn you off, we'll find another one. Anyway, we'll leave it at that and keep going. Well, we've got a rather nice 22 here, so don't know what she's going to be. Could be a goldie, could be a bottle cap, could be something else. Not too far down, so I reckon we should have got a, and I'll see you there, popped out, we've got a $1, and is the Henry Parkes one, Sir Henry Parkes. So there we go, 1996. And just over there was where I got that big coin spill. So anyway, there seems to be a few coins in this particular area, so I'll keep looking. I don't know how much longer my phone battery is going to last, but anyway, had some 20 numbers here, dug a few bottle caps in the interim, and then we've got another $2. So 1988. So not bad. Anyway, we'll keep going. Well, with our back to the wind, we've got a 23 here. We're going to see what it is. If it's another Goldie or a bottle cap this time. So, don't know if we've got it out or not, but I'll have a look. No, I think I'm a bit off the mark here. She's over this way a bit more. Well, I should have got her in that chunk. And I reckon it should be in the plug, but well, she's here somewhere. Out on the edge here. What can we find? Can't see anything, but I'll have to get the pinpointer out. And what is that? Is that going to be a 1 cent? Yes, it is. 1 cent. So there we go. Another 1 cent.